Hi everyone, and thank you so much for being here with me today. Today's video, we are decluttering, a lot of decluttering. I am decluttering maybe items that have been sitting in my basement. I'm moving things from downstairs upstairs due to the lighting, but I'm going to explain a little later on what I'm decluttering, why I'm decluttering it, but we're going to get right into today's video.
This is what I was wearing earlier. I wanted to wear them because I kept them and I haven't worn them since I've kept them and I'm not keeping them. They are not it. So those are going. Why did I throw that over there? Because I think I want to get rid of that table. Okay, get it together, Danielle. Let's just get going. This was my grandmother's. This is what my orchid was originally in. I am having a difficult time letting go of my grandmother's stuff. I am having a very difficult time with it. The thing is I don't think I'm ever going to use this. I don't. I really don't. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Yeah, I actually know I'm never going to use it. And I keep looking at it like, it's just hard. I don't know why. I have such a hard time letting go of my mother-in-law's stuff, my uncle's stuff. A lot, yeah. I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just don't know what to do with it. I keep saying to myself, you know, it was like when I went through it the first time in the mudroom and it had all those pebbles in it, and I said put a date on it, which I still have a date on those pebbles, but I took the pebbles out of this, and you know, I was giving myself a date until I think it was like October 21st. I was giving myself to use those pebbles and rocks, but I also included this vase. I'm giving myself until the 21st of October, but I just know that I'm not going to use this, but I don't want to let it go simply because it was hers. That's it. But am I really honoring my grandmother's memory by keeping something that is literally going to sit and collect dust? Am I? I mean, is that what, would she want me to hold on to something that I really didn't want? Would she even care? No, she wouldn't. I have a feeling like she's probably telling me right now, would you just let the vase go? Let it go, Danielle. Just let it go. Or maybe she's not. Maybe she's telling me, what are you thinking? Keep it. Don't you get rid of my vase. What if that is what she is saying? No, I don't think that's what she's saying. I don't. It is pretty. But no. That took a while. Okay, I keep holding on. I don't know. You're really high up. I don't know why. I know why. Okay, this was sitting in the mudroom for the longest time. I've gone through this numerous times. This is one of the items that I've gone through numerous times. I have gone through this item so many times, and it's been sitting in my mudroom forever. But I have not let it go simply because it was a wedding gift and it reminds me of my wedding. This is how I get with, like, this is how I grow attachment to sentimental items. this is where the attachment comes in. It's because it's related to a memory. I really need to lower you. Ow. You know what I have to do? I have to take a course. I need to take a course on how to be a YouTuber because I'm horrible at it. My camera work is so bad. How I grow sentimental attachment to something is by placing a memory with it. So because I got this as a wedding gift, I have a difficult time letting go of it because I put that memory of me opening it up, knowing it was a wedding gift, and it was from someone that I love. It's hard for me to let that go. It's the same with this vase. It's the same thing. It's because I place a memory with it, and I create this emotional attachment to this inanimate imagination. I don't know how to say it. You know what I'm saying though, right? Man, hold on. Google. Inanimate object. They don't know what I'm saying. Google doesn't know what I'm saying. Inanimate object.
According to Merriam-Webster, a thing that is not alive, such as a rock, a chair, a book, etc.
Yep, that's right. But how do you pronounce it? Where's the voice box? Where's the speaker looking thing to pronounce it? Here we go.
Inanimate.
Say it slower. Can you say that slower?
Inanimate.
No, that's too fast.
Inanimate.
It's still too fast. I can't slow you down, can I?
Inanimate.
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 Inanimate. Yep, that. So I grow attachment to, like a rock. We'll just do that. I grow an attachment like a rock, to a rock. No, that's not. Not what I meant. Okay, what I mean to say, I'm getting frustrated. I get back to it. This is gonna be another long video. I was trying to make this a 25-minute video. I can't do it. I'm crying. I grow sentimental attachments because I place a memory. I just said that. Okay, back off. Back up. Let's get it together. You know what I'm saying? I know that it's, for some people, it may be like, why do you have such an attachment to an object that's just an object? We'll just say that for right now. And it's not a living, breathing thing. It's just an object. Why do you grow such an attachment to it? And it's honestly, it's not the object itself. The thing is I think a lot of times when we grow sentimental attachment to an item, it's not the item itself. It's the memory that goes along with the item. That's what we hold on to. It's not the actual object. I think more than anything, it's the memory that is behind the object. It's the memory that goes along with the object. We don't want to forget. And I think that's what my biggest fear is that if I don't keep these things, all of these sentimental things, I'm gonna lose that memory. And it scares me because I don't want to. I want to be reminded of the people that I have loved and lost. I want to be reminded of my kids' childhood because these things are so important and special to me. And I'm terrified that I'm gonna forget, so I want to surround myself with sentimental things. I just did a breakthrough. Seriously, right now. You're literally watching a breakthrough right now. Like, I'm not kidding. I literally just had a breakthrough. I know why now. By saying these things. I've never said these things out loud before. I literally am having a breakthrough moment. That is why I keep sentimental things, because I'm afraid I'm gonna forget. Oh my gosh, that's why. Okay, but then now what do I do? I was gonna Google it, but I don't think you can Google that. I'll have to figure it out on my own. I think what I should start doing is taking pictures of the items and creating scrapbooks or photo albums and stuff like that. I started to do that because I thought that was a brilliant idea. I did start to do that. I haven't finished it yet, but and I think the reason why I haven't finished these projects of making scrapbooks and photo albums of like the memorabilia stuff, the sentimental items, is because once I see it in front of me again, I don't take the picture, I just keep the stuff. So, because it's hard to let go of. Okay, we gotta move on. I am gonna let this go too. So it's been literally sitting. I have put it in a get rid of pile. I've taken it out of the get rid of pile. I've put it back in. We're not taking it back out. We need to just get rid of it. So that's going.
Look at how nice it looks. It looks so good. It just feels and looks better. It just feels and looks better. I can't tell you how happy this makes me. It's gone. We did it. High five for us. I'm giving you an air high five. So I saved a little bit of cleaning for today's video. I have to clean the living room. The living room is bad. But I got laundry. This all needs to be wiped down. But what I wanted to show you was right here. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. It's bad. I probably should do laundry first. I'm sure. Oh, fine. Okay. Oopsie. So I got something for the office. The office. I should probably move you closer. You're so far away. There we go. I got something for the office. Get it? Get it? Okay, I'll just tell you. I had to get it, you guys. It's a picture of, let me just show you. You know what, I'll screenshot it, and this time I promise I'll put the screenshot up. Oh, I might as well do that now too. I'll put the screenshot up of the light fixtures that I'm thinking about putting in the mudroom.
And I'm thinking about putting the ones that I currently have that I showed you in the last video. I honestly am thinking about putting them in the 4 season or my bedroom. I want to get, before I show you that, I want to get little hooks to, I don't want to have to stand there and show you. I don't have those hooks to put up in the ceiling. I got to get some of those, but I was going to hold it up and give you an idea of what it looked like, but I really want you to get a good idea of what it looks like. So I'm going to get some hooks, put them on the ceiling, and I'll keep the hooks there because I want to get more greenery. So I'll put plants there instead. But I want to get some hooks, put them in the ceiling, in the 4 season, and the bedroom. And I want to show you with the light fixtures that I currently have, that I showed you in the last video, just said that, what you think. I think that they're going to be, I think that they're going to look better in either one of those rooms. And the reason why I say that is because I think they're too small for the mudroom. And I know the 4 season is bigger than the mudroom, but where I'm gonna place them, I think it'll look better. I do. So it's kind of hard to explain the 4 season and the light fixtures because, well, I'll just tell you where I was planning on putting them. Right next to the fireplace in the middle of each window. To me, because that window area, it's like an, it's a window area. It feels like an enclosed area, like it's a small little area because of the fireplace, the window, and the counter. I thought those light fixtures would look pretty cute right there. But I also think they'll look cute in my bedroom. Instead of having a bunch of floor lamps, I love the hanging ones. Get stuff off of the floor. That's like the goal. I'm trying to get as much stuff off of the floor as I possibly can. So anyway, I'll show you what those look like in those rooms as soon as I get those hooks. But I'll screenshot the thing that I got. Or did I already do it? I don't know yet. So as I was editing today's video, something just arrived. Super excited. I have to show you. Yeah. Sorry about the lighting. It's nighttime. Well, I'm always sorry about the lighting. But let's open it up. I'm excited. Better than a screenshot. This is much better than a screenshot. Goodness. Dun, dun, dun. Now, the only thing is I have to get a frame for it. Dun, dun, dun. This is for the office. Look at it. Isn't that funny? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Michael Scott. I love it. I have to get a frame for it. So this will go into my office. Well, it's currently still the mudroom, but will be the office. The office. I had to show you. Way better than a screenshot. It's here. Okay, by now you've probably seen it. How cool! Come on. Are any of you fans of The Office? Watched every episode. Love that show. Such a good show. Wayne Gretzky. Michael Scott.
I am so excited that those speakers are down in the basement. So excited. I have been talking a lot about those speakers in the last couple of videos, as well as the plant stand that was in the corner of the living room, which I'm going to get to in just a second. But Ian did move them downstairs. Ian moved the speakers down into the basement. I had to show you what the living room looked like without the speakers. So I had to throw in some cleaning motivation in today's video. I'm going to show you the living room completely cleaned without the speakers. And I love it. I'm super excited that they're downstairs. But But I thought that this would be a good opportunity to take a break from decluttering and throw in some cleaning motivation. I was going to move the plant stand from the Four Seasons back into the corner of the living room, but I decided not to do that just because I've been moving that plant stand around a lot. And I think I need to give it more time in the Four Seasons. So we're just going to hold off on that for a little bit. But yeah, I thought that this would be a good time to take a break from decluttering. How about that breakthrough moment? I am slowly starting to figure out why I keep things. I wasn't expecting to go through sentimental items because I didn't realize that some of what I was decluttering were sentimental. I didn't know that because I'm holding off going through sentimental items until probably closer to Christmas. So I wasn't expecting that. But here I'm figuring out that a lot of what I'm keeping, maybe items, just any items, I'm starting to slowly figure out that the reason why I'm keeping it is because deep down inside, they're sentimental for me. And I didn't realize that or understand that, and I'm slowly starting to figure that out. So apparently what I was decluttering, some of it was sentimental, where I thought it was just my maybe items or random miscellaneous items that I've been holding down in the basement. So yeah, I'm figuring it out. Decluttering can be so hard and time consuming and stressful. And there's times where I get frustrated because I don't understand why I'm keeping it. But I'm starting to figure that out. So I was really happy that I had this breakthrough moment. I also wanted to mention with this breakthrough moment, because I feel like this is really important, a lot of the items that I was decluttering, these are items that I was so determined to let go of. A lot of the items were items that at one point in time, I was so determined to let go of. Some of which was already in the get rid of pile. I have gotten rid of a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. And most of that stuff, the majority of that stuff went. But there are certain items that were in the get rid of pile that I took out. And that was really frustrating to me because I'm going through it again. It's still here. I get frustrated with myself because I have this serious determination to just let it go, but then I don't. Having this breakthrough moment, I feel like it's going to be easier. It's like once you figure out why you're holding on to certain things or all things, whatever you're holding on to, once you figure out why you're doing that, I feel like it becomes easier because you recognize it. You recognize why you're holding on to it. So even it's like I look back at all of the things that I was so determined to let go of and I pulled out. Now I know why. And I think it's just going to be a lot easier from here on out to stick to that determination of getting rid of something.
Kinda simple, kinda wishful about things. And you're kinda simple, but like a pistol, you fire. Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another. Talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. I get it. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. Don't you get it?
gonna make a DIY project out of these. You've probably seen these before and maybe even a couple of videos. They were in the garage, or not the garage, they were in the mudroom, and I was gonna keep them for a DIY, and I never made a DIY out of them. However, I had this in the get rid of pile. These were ready to go. I ended up taking them out of the box because I realized that even though I don't like these, they were Ian's grandmother's. He did pick them out thinking I would like them. And I didn't want to hurt his feelings. And I also don't know if he has, like, if I don't know. I don't know if is he gonna be like, where's my grandmother's mirrors? Like, I didn't know. And I don't even think he remembers, to be honest. I honestly don't even think he cares. But I think a part of it is too, is that it reminds me of his grandmother. And I don't know. I questioned it and I didn't know what to do, so I took them out. Honestly, I don't think Ian cares if I get rid of these. I think that it holds more sentimental attachment for me because it was his grandmother's and it was something that he thought I would like, and I didn't know. I was gonna try to do a DIY with them and do what I could to them, but I don't think there's anything I can do. So I am going to talk to Ian about this. I can guarantee you he's probably gonna be like, I don't care. I'm gonna let him go for real this time. We're not gonna pull him back out. Okay. So the last thing there's another one of these. There's 4 of these. These are candle holders. Why I have such a difficult time letting go of candle holders, I don't know. But these are going to, and the other one. There's another. This accidentally got placed in here. It should be in the maybe bin, which we're gonna have to hustle through. Do you guys remember this from the bathroom? And this was in the bathroom. I wasn't sure what to do with it. I kept saying I was gonna get rid of it, then I didn't. Then I said, okay, I'm gonna get rid of it, then I didn't. I couldn't let go of it. I don't know why. I got it from Target. I think it's cute. See, I'm gonna use the mudroom as an excuse. I'm gonna keep using the mudroom as an excuse to save stuff. Because I'm gonna say, oh, I'm gonna put it in there. But then I won't. Why can't I let go of this thing? Honestly, I feel like I feel like I used to do a lot of impulse buying. This was an impulse buy. Like I went to Target, I seen that this was on, I think it was on sale. Maybe it wasn't. It was only, I know it was like 14, 15 bucks, something like that. And I thought that was a really good price for this. And because it was a good price, even though I didn't love it, I just really liked it. I got it. But for sometimes it's unexplainable. Like I don't love this. I do really like it. I don't love it. I could do without it, but I can't let go of it. And I can't explain why. I feel like a lot of times when we're trying to find help or look for guidance when it comes to decluttering, I feel like sometimes what's not being shown is the fact that there are sometimes just items that we don't know why we hold on to them. There's no explanation for it. Sometimes there's not an explanation. We don't know why we hold on to things. We don't know. We just do. I feel like for me, that's it with this. I don't know why. It could be because decor, it's a piece of decor, and decor is really hard for me to let go of. It could be that. It could be that maybe this is a more, I guess, in type of piece of decor, so I'm afraid to let it go because it's very like neutral piece of decor. That could be it. There's a multitude of reasons to why I'm having a hard time letting go of this, but I just can't pinpoint it. I don't know why. I just don't know. But going back to what I first said about it, I don't love it. So again, I keep telling myself, if you don't love it, then why are you keeping it? Let it go. And it's because I can't answer the question why I'm keeping it. That's what bugs me. That's what bugs me. And that's why I think I sit on a lot of stuff too, is especially the stuff that I just don't know why I'm keeping it. If that makes sense. Probably not. But I am officially letting this go. And this stuff is going immediately. It's not sitting for 24 hours. I'm donating it immediately after we're done here. Because these items cannot sit. They just can't, because I very well may take things out. It's very likely. These are all holiday blankets that I am keeping, but I don't want to keep them in here. I want to place these somewhere else. Okay, we are literally almost done. I'm gonna quickly go through. This bag. I'm not gonna do that on camera. I'm gonna do it off camera. Just because this stuff is like, this is gonna take me a minute. So I'm gonna go through that. I already know that this jacket is going. This is so old, and it's not. Nope. So this is getting donated. It's just been sitting downstairs forever. I don't know why I keep finding hula hoops all over. This is getting donated. I swear I find hula hoops all the time. These right here, I was just keeping for, I want to say these were placed in the get rid of pile once before. I took these two out because my friend just had a baby and I thought that he would really like this. So I have to give just these two things to her. I think those were the only two toys that I wanted to take out and gift. Okay, this, and this. I want to say these were the only other like purses and wallets that I had left, I think. Because we went through all of the purses, I swear, we went through all of them, but I found more. This was like a sentimental item. My grandmother gave me this when I was like 16. I've held on to it ever since. It's barely used, but I never really used it. It's actually pretty new. I never used it. So that's getting donated. This is an old wallet that's getting donated. And this my mom gave me. I don't know if I said this already, but I'm gonna see if she wants it. Because I haven't used that. I don't know what to do with this. I have no idea what to do with it because I don't know about car seats and baby seats and stuff like that. I gotta look this up, but I would like to get rid of this because Zoe already has a new one. That's an old one. And then honestly, you guys, I'm not going through the clothes. Why do I keep finding this? This wallpaper border. How many of these did I have? That's going, well, everything in here is all clothes and shoes. I'm gonna keep these. Zoe, I think Zoe wanted those. They're too small for Lucas, but yeah. I know why I kept like this, because my mother-in-law got this for my daughter. This is what I do. I like put the person and the memory with the object. Go, wait. Yeah, let it go, let it go, let it go. Oh, yeah, this is another one. My mother-in-law got my daughter. All right, I'm gonna refold all of these, and all of this stuff is going. All of it is going. These skates are going. These are skates. Those are going. Let's. Oh, I was gonna give these a gift. These were gifted too. So these items I'm gifting. I remember some stuff I wanted to give to my friend for her new baby. So these 3 canvases, I got these off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure I got these from Amazon. I have had the hardest time letting these go because number one, these were this was the first piece of decor that I picked out as a homeowner that I really loved. Like this was my first favorite piece of decor I ever purchased as a homeowner. They're sentimental to me. And I think that's something that I don't think I've ever explained if I have showed these before. That's why I keep them. They have never really gone with what I'm going for as far as home decor. I've tried to force these to go with the style that I'm going for. And because they don't, and I'm just not in love with these like I used to be when I first got them, I still hold sentimental attachment to them. And every time I go to get rid of them, I immediately take them out. So that's one of the reasons why when I'm done filming this, I have to go and get these things out of here. I know I have a 24-hour rule right now when it comes to donating stuff, but this stuff, I can't wait 24 hours because it's like I said, very likely I'll pull these back out. Officially going, I promise this time. I'm not joking around this time. This time, I'm not taking them back out. This is probably the one item, minus the fruit basket and the vase and maybe a couple of other things. This is one of the items I've held on to the longest that I have gone back and forth with. And this time, it's going. You will not see this back in my house again. That is really hard to say out loud because I've struggled with this so much, but it's happening. All right, you guys, the last bucket is, I know it seems like a lot, but really it's not a lot. It's just, I'm talking a lot, like a lot. Do you guys remember this? Remember this in the mudroom? I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with it and I kept it. Where's the cover to it? And this is the same thing. I kept this too. I was gonna get rid of it and I kept it. So, the rest of this stuff, so like this and this was all things from the mudroom that I just was like, I don't know what to do with. I was gonna, yeah, these are the maybe stuff. They're still maybe. And then the rest of this stuff you've probably already seen, but again, these were the maybe items. Like this was another item. I'm gonna keep this too. I wanted to incorporate this in the fall decor. Why didn't I do that? Okay, I'm gonna put this up here. Why Ian's pants are in here, I'm assuming this was something he was going to get rid of and decided to put it in this maybe bin, so this is one of his. This blanket, however, was in the get rid of pile, and either Zoe or Ian took this out, and I know why. This blanket was one of the first blankets that Ian's mother gave Zoe, so I forgot about that. It's got little like lighter pink hearts on it. I know why they pulled it out. So I am gonna put that over there too. I'm gonna put that there. This I do not know why I kept this, because it doesn't fit me anymore. It either shrunk or something. It comes all the way up to like half of my calf. It's a one piece, and I still want to keep it, and I don't know why. It could be because it's wrinkly, and I just need to steam it. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll steam it. I'll steam it. I love this. I love this. I got this from Target. I'll steam it, and if it still doesn't fit, like it doesn't go farther down to my ankles, I'll get rid of it then.
But I wanted to quickly go through and show you some of the other things that I decluttered. A lot of it, I shouldn't say a lot, but there were quite a few items that I did keep. The only things that I kept that you just seen were the fork and spoon, because I plan on doing a DIY with that. The peacock, some of the hand towels, there were only a couple of hand towels that I kept. I also kept the laundry stickers or decals. I did keep those. Everything else went.
This is all the stuff that's going. So we have this box, we have this box, this one, the clothes are underneath here. And then this box is going to my mom. So my parents. So this whole box is going to my parents, but everything else here is going, and it's going right now. So I'm not waiting.
That is it for today's video. For the next video, I plan on getting back to work with the mudroom. I have some plans for in the mudroom, but I also want to start working on some of the DIY projects that will be going into the mudroom. So I just really want to start prepping, doing DIY projects, just doing stuff related to the mudroom. The mudroom is being transformed into my new office. So you're going to be seeing a lot of videos in regards to transforming the mudroom into my new office. But that is it for today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you so much, and we will talk to you on the next one. Bye, everyone.